to the channel. We're going to watch some One Piece, okay? The last episode, we had the awesome clash between Kaido and Big Mom going in. The fact that they were smiling at each other, and it seems that they were having a good time battling one another, was quite crazy to me. Big Mom actually punched Kaido in the face, guys. She punched his ass in the face. That was awesome. He really didn't land any crazy hits onto Big Mom, but when Big Mom was going in, she was going in. I thoroughly enjoyed it. There one I think Kaido did the same hit, well, the same I think he the same move that he did to Luffy onto Big Mom, and she came back with her, I forget what Napoleon, and they clashed, and it just seemed like this big old blast just in the sky and stuff, and the whole island just started going like phew. So that was cool too. But we gotta understand, like somebody had mentioned before, it's like, just think, Big Mom and Kaido were like, Kaido used the same move that he used against Luffy, and Big Mom just stopped it with no problem. No freaking problem. That is something to actually think about, because that just knocked the crap out of Luffy. And for Big Mom to just withstand that, like, isn't like, so like just taking punches, basically. Like, that was just a punch to her. That ain't nothing. I freaking loved it. You guys know I'm a big Big Mom fan. Even though, you know, she is kind of sketch, but out of all the Yonkos, she has certainly grew on me a lot more than any other Yonko. I mean, I love Shanks, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, Big Mom, man, she just cracks me up with her character design, her character personality. I just feel like I just get more of a crack up when I watch her, if you guys know what I'm saying. Like, she's hilarious, and I love that aspect about her character, for real. We also had Kawamatsu and Zoro teaming up, right? And then we had, what's his name, Gyukimaru? Yeah, we had him running away for some odd reason. I feel as if that that maybe he was probably now the reason that Kawamatsu was taken, maybe, and he feels ashamed. That's why he's running away. That's the only thing I can think of. He keeps on calling him Kawamatsu-sama or anything like when you call somebody Sama, that lets you know they really look up to you as a teacher. So maybe Gyukimaru was a student under Kawamatsu or whatever. Kawamatsu maybe took him in or whatever, and then something had happened, and Gyukimaru either turned him in or didn't help Kawamatsu when probably he got caught or something. At first I thought Kawamatsu got caught for looking for Hiyori, but that seems like that wasn't the case at all. So that's the only thing I can think about Kawamatsu, because I'm really wondering how Kawamatsu got caught. That's my thing. I want to know how he got caught if he wasn't looking for Hiyori. So now that we're seeing Gyukimaru, I'm thinking maybe Gyukimaru might have something to do with that. We also have our girl Tama freaking turning Babanuki against Kaido and Queen and them. That is amazing, because that further lets us know that just with her, everything can basically change, you guys. She can take all of Kaido's smile users, the gifters, and just turn them. That'll be an awesome thing for the Luffy side. You know what I'm saying? I would thoroughly enjoy just seeing the look on Queen, King, and Jack on top of Kaido's face. Now, also going further, I don't know, I don't see how Luffy's still gonna be able to take on either Kaido at this point. Now, I'm wondering, is this fight between Big Mom and Kaido going to result in one winner, or say somebody gets hurt or whatever, and then when Luffy comes, then they have to fight a battered Yonko? I wouldn't like that to happen personally. I feel as if that'll really tarnish, you know, Luffy and all he's learning and his strength that he's gaining through all of this. So I don't think that'll be a good course of action. So I'm really wondering how this fight between Kaido and Big Mom is going to affect Luffy, Kinemon, and all them trying to come to Onigashima. I personally rather have it just be one Yonko. I wouldn't want them to have to go against two at this point, but I guess we shall see. So yeah, without further ado, I've ran my gums long enough. Let's just go ahead and jump on into some more One Piece. Let's go. I love that team up they had. Oh, that was beautiful. I can't wait to get to know the real deal behind Gyukimaru. That's why he did get hurt. Maybe he didn't help Kawamatsu when Kawamatsu probably got caught. And then an effort now he just wanted to help collect weapons for the cause. Maybe he knew of the cause beforehand. I don't know. Oh dang. He don't remember who that was. Oh, more are coming. Y'all need to get out of there. This ain't nothing for Kawamatsu. Yuri kitty. Man, Kawamatsu. Girl, just hide. She needs to hide. Oh, she got blood on her. Aww. What business, though? I thought maybe he had business with Gyukimaru, but I guess not. Ushimaru. Eternal graves? Wow. Swordsmen are born. Oh, wow. That is actually pretty cool. Oh, oh. Is that what happened to Ruma and Shusui? He was about to kill himself because he lost her, maybe? He was gonna kill himself because he lost her? Onimaru. Demon Fox? Whoa. Oh, he was guarding the graves. And he watched over him. Ushimaru, Gyukimaru. Are they related? Oh, he hears that he's hungry. Go! He thinks he's stealing the weapons. Oh, he bit him. People can never go back to the past, but we can go to the future. And he's just letting him bite him. He's letting him bite him. Kawamatsu could have hit the fox, but he didn't. Look at the blood just gushing out of his arm. He wants to hide them. He's trying to atone for his lack of being able to keep her. Whoa. What is the Onimaru listening? Why are you looking at? I am lost. Now he's taking the goddamn weapons? So he understood? So the weapons are known to carry the spirits of their owner that was with them for all of eternity from since they were born. So, and the grave robbers are trying to take them. And instead of them taking them, they're just going to take them and hide them themselves. Bingo. And that's what Gyukimaru was protecting. Just think these guys are just annoying then too. Why did you do his booty? Don't tell him your name, Kawamatsu. So Gyukimaru is not so much of a name of a specific person. It's like the name of the duty. Yeah. He was captured. Somebody found out that he was stealing the tofu. They laid a trap for him. This man got captured for stealing tofu. They're in the same place. I think Yukimaru is Onimaru. And if that's the case, Onimaru was a shapeshifter. They already got the weapons. They have the weapons there. Just let you know how all those years preparing actually benefited them. We saw that with Ashura, and then in this case, I called it, and I'm so happy. He's a shapeshifter fox, but why not show himself to freaking Kawamatsu? And this whole time, why did he never show Kawamatsu his shapeshifter form? I will give you a replacement. She's gonna give him Odin's sword? She's giving him the only weapon that has hurt Kaido for Shusui? You know goddamn well Zoro's gonna say, okay, fair, let's switch. What the heck? She's gonna give him her dad's sword? She's probably not using it, but still, give it away? What the heck? Okay, so once I got the name of Onimaru, it only took me a couple seconds to think of Gyukimaru, and I think the eyebrows also kind of gave it away with the design of the eyebrows from looking at Onimaru and Gyukimaru, and then at the bridge, and then we see Kawamatsu naming himself, or I guess labeling them two as a pair of Gyukimaru, kind of definitely sealed the deal that the fox was indeed a shapeshifter. This is crazy. I still think that Onimaru should have shown Kawamatsu who he was, at least told him who he was, but instead, like, he was in his human form, ran away, and then turned back, probably after leading him to where the weapons were. In a sense, though, I don't feel as if he probably even had to do all that, because it seems as though Kawamatsu already knew where to go, in a sense. Then we had freaking our girl Hiyori saying, was talking to Zoro, talking about, look, if the sword you actually talking about is Shusui, scratch that and I'll give you my daddy's sword. And this sword is better because it's the only freaking blade that sliced Kaido. Like, what the hell? That lets you know that this sword has a lot more power. And we thought Shusui was something special. Just think of a weapon that can land a freaking hit on Kaido. Though I don't know if Shusui could or could not. So who knows? Shusui probably could too, in a sense. But for us to know for sure that Odin's sword, Inma, is getting offered to our boy Zoro is major. Major. So it lets you know that maybe this is insinuating that Zoro may be the one that actually cuts Kaido. Because, I mean, or at least fights him as well alongside Luffy. You know what I mean? That would be dope, seeing Luffy and Zoro go tag team, you know, probably him, Sanji, and Zoro go at it. I mean, right now, I don't think Sanji could do anything against Kaido, to be honest. There's no buff. At this point, I don't think even Zoro would probably have a buff to fight Kaido, but this is major to where Zoro actually may have a chance to fight fight Kaido. So that will be awesome. We didn't see anything of Big Mom and Kaido, so I guess supposedly they're probably still fighting each other. Onigashima was gonna get wrecked though, for sure. Onigashima was gonna get wrecked if they continue fighting. How everything was looking while we were there. Shoot, even Queen's ass was trying to get up out of there on the last episode. But yeah, we have that. I want to make sure I'm thinking this right. Kawamatsu was trying to kill himself when he heard, the clashing with Onimaru because of the fact that he lost Hiyori. And then when that happened, he gained a new purpose into to collecting the swords to hide them from the beast pirates, right? And probably just grave robbers and period. More than likely, I think that's probably exactly what it was. But another thing is, to me, is like, why was... Oh, hold on. So, Gyukimaru, right, was stealing other people's weapons alongside protecting the weapons that were in the graves then. Because we've known... When we first met Gyukimaru, he was taking other people's weapons too. So he wasn't just collecting or protecting the previous weapons from the graves, but also collecting a whole lot more from the beast pirates. Okay, I'm good now. I had to think that through a little bit more. So on top of the weapons that were in the graves, they also have the collection from what Gyukimaru was taking from Kaido and them. Alright, so now they're definitely stacked if that's the case. And that's awesome if that's what's going on. I still wish Onimaru would have at least spoken to Kawamatsu. But it is what it is. And we've seen as if everything is aligning. We had Ashura collecting the boats. Yes, they're wrecked, but there's nothing that Frankie can't fix. It may take him a little minute, but I know for sure he could do it. At least get them to be able to float just to our nearby island of Onigashima. We also have Kawamatsu and Gyukimaru and Onimaru collecting these weapons beforehand and having them stashed up for 20 years later after Odin's death. We also see as well that, we got that. All right. And one more thing is, like, I was thinking that maybe Kawamatsu probably got caught from, like, maybe protecting the graves, or maybe Gyukimaru got him caught up or whatever and didn't save him. But it seems as if he got freaking caught from stealing tofu, fried tofu at that. One thing you never do if you're a robber, though, don't rob the same place over and over again. I know he probably didn't know any better because he's not a robber, but this is common sense. You don't keep robbing the same person all the time. It comes to be more expected, and that's how they caught him. He did a stupid thing to get him caught, and that's how he got captured for all those years. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm very curious to see how Big Mom and Kaido's fight is going to end up. So hopefully next episode we could see. We haven't seen anything about Sanji and Shinobu. I'm wondering if they're going to go and try to release, because they're thinking that Law's folks are in there, but I hope when they go in there they can see it's Law and then kind of like get him out of there. So that would be nice, because we already know that Law's crewmates are trying to get him out as well. So maybe more than likely they'll team up and get him out. But yeah, Zoro's looking like he's going to get Odin's sword, that is awesome. And I can't wait to see exactly how he wields it, if that's the case. If he actually is going to say yes to her, maybe he might even say no. But I don't think he will say no, because this is the only sword that sliced Kaido. Who would pass up this opportunity? I don't think Zoro will be that crazy to do it. But then again, we never know. This is One Piece. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this reaction, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.